Video 2. The start of a story. What happened at Jackson State University when I became a transfer student? I walked my fresh, fat, lily ass into the school. I got nice. I looked nice. I looked like a lady, not a beat down, choppy log grandma that I do now. I've been made to look this ugly because they set in the body in 6 zones and played the Lord. And they simply did something called beat the whip, did the doll. The doll got money and the doll got hair. And what she did was get money. And I'm sick of this word called doll. Doll is no more than a Yelonic Sikint of Vigigi. It's a mason and goes into a doll. And do the work and you get it. It goes into a flip mode and the girl does the game. She goes up and then down. And it goes stir. I hate you. Love me, I'll see you. They sing in Beijing. It's much more cat meowing and mowing. Yeah. So they do this thing called Riptagonic. It's called Wakakonic. Ye sing. And it gets a little Indian interested in higher conics. So he goes up and gets down. He does a flip. And he goes ploop. I honor you. What do you want? And it's known in their electrogonics that they say it. So they run, he says. So they go in there and see who wants the honor. And it means they read the ritual and read all correct. So it's all singing, Jesus is my dozer. It throws off the river and they get out of balance. And this is not relevant. Anyway, this time at Jackson State, the blacks played with something called Sitan of Vuk. And it means a bad pleasure. They go in and play with each other and they start playing around and goofing in the damn school. They start playing Lord. And they play this thing called He Me Oni Say. And they're singing with several Africans that run around all stupid. It's called sub-Cutaneous. So it's called 5281 6029. And they go make love. And they do this thing called Lovers Hold Me Out. It's coming from a choir. And the next one start wait for the next count. It's like 52 beats. And it goes to this. Z ni ni sonnet. Oh. She's combing the dawn. And it's a little chant called Lori, sorry I have you. A white enters from the lower Somali. And it gets in the car. And they start the car Rolex and enter the school. And they look around and see if nobody's looking and passing going, yeet or up. And they go, crown the queen in the crown. Anyway, and she comes out and says, I love you. And they go to the house. And a little house is called a Salini. Oh, really? A Salini. I think they want to mess it up. They know you like it fast. And the cow just went in the house. And that's all. Today, that's all. I don't want to hear any more of this. But what happened at the school is really important. And you needed your 52 beats. And took 15 minutes to say it. And it's worth it. And you have to wait for 4 hours. And the next go around is like, I don't care. Anyway, what they're doing in the background is called Lucky Doll Sex Work. Chicken the doll. Play with their hair. Go out. Love you. Give me cash. Meet her. Say. Let's go over there. Let's see the point. Let's see the high. Let's see the low. Let's get money. Let's get cow. And they don't understand that these grenetics have been worked by Caucasians and people who've visited a somebody's. A whole wave of money broke. The Groke gets cash, Alexis, and they don't care. They make you, baby. Systematically. So when they make you this baby, it's called a Suletti. It's a little doll in a purse, and they put it in your purse and start playing God. And it's built by Hope. Actually, Miss Hope. And they go in a whole revolution. And it's called the doll purse. In 1976, it made its appearance in an annual home in Mexico. It's called the Holy in Mexico. And your friend over there from Guadalajara, Guatemala. The first is known as used goods. All matters. Kill them. Get all this story out of life in there. And she saw 5 persons they were all bad. And your wallet was a bad. An old driver like, oh, you need a new one. It sounds like she loved you. And so much your groundwork on your house, miss, and need a crack. Stop being nasty people stuff you. Anyway, you look more black now, but I don't like the way you look. And this is a politician named 428612980. Uh-oh. She went at 428612980. And we got her go, and she's the one seeing it. And about the thing about me looking more black is we put them in your face. We think you should look the way you're supposed to look, not the artificial person you made yourself to be. Is a mentally ill GI on the right hemisphere. What he did was assume that you had cosmetic surgery. And this is about a reading about a girl in Paris piercing the girl's face and putting your face in there and damaging your face. And it's called 7 Layers of Subcutaneous Damage. And that's Dr. Fauci, and that's who played him. They do funny things in the military. He's Army. His name is Dr. Yeet Brickmore. Brickmore? No. Whatever. He's a fat dude from Atlanta. He's really from Fort Rocks or Rawlings. Fort Brussels. Brazen. He's in Houston. Nobody's paying attention to him, but he's a fat white blonde. He drives a Chevrolet. He smells like onions. He's not right. He worked for Cut. He decided to be in your house. They gone. So they put 6 girls in here that knew what to do. It's called the Solani of God. And we don't want to be with you. And this is going to get you jail. It's not getting me jail at all. I just don't care. I've told Miss Lynn Finch about this. And I don't care. I said the facts to her. I don't care about this stuff. I have nothing to do with it. They just broke into my life. It's a reading for me. I've done all I can. Let me see. I just about. This is a whole lot enough to include milk. A whole lot of facts. I've done a lot. A whole lot. Just to verify you are reading. And that's that. And that's it all. So we cuff the money is what I hear them saying. They say they gotta cuff people. The social security numbers, different things like that. And that's that. Like, let's see. Here's one. Okay. I don't. Is this the last one for the race? This is oh, okay. So we don't care anymore, and I get what you're saying, and I'm sick of hearing this. So do I. And I don't want to hear anymore. Okay. Okay. And for the record, the Homeland Security thinks Amadi's mentally ill and Alexis is normal. Or she doesn't care. And she has no more money in order to go in County 2 in Holmes County. And they thought it would be fun to isolate you. Now, about the FBI and its propaganda for turning me into a prostitute. They had no idea she was a good girl. And that's what he's saying in military. And a stabic about something called dronics. A stabic old state of clergy's dronics. And they go in and out, 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 in and out. I get the clergy ironic. And I get this. Anyway, the one I had a crush on was a Kiedra. Kiedra's a Martin. And she does it for Jackson. And she's a Martin and a Lee. And I don't care. She does something for a meeting called the Habakkuk Magonic. And they play in it. Name's called Creola Seeds. Sandra Lee Collin and John Reed. Whoever these people are out there naming the MSS, I don't know if you have any true connection, but I hear Kiedra. I'm sick of hearing it. Okay? And in the readings, a Kiedra is known as two different persons. A person who gave the percussive lead as a raspy smoker voice from in Houston, Texas. And she plays with an old cop named Diggy. And he's some duncy donut dude who plays, and he's identified himself as an African American cop in Houston. And she goes, anyway, she sounds really weird like that. And the other one is a Martina Marsan or Leanne Carletta. And he doesn't care. And the Leanne's a light skinned one, and they're showing another woman now. Anyway, moving on. Next, about HIV. Let's talk about it. In this particular thing, A U.S. senator hired Connie, who's a member of the Spirit and Onyx, and they do sex, and they just go out and play. They play in this Onyx, and they play something called Sex Word. Connie was a precand reader for Alexis, no more than a critic, and Alexis a quart would be me. This has been told by Clap Your Hands, who's Ohio Press. Ohio girl, not really. Oh, you're sophisticated, and you deserve better than this. And this person is channeling through Saquon Win in Fudavadana. Fudavadana is a Ghana Silence, and we talk. You can talk to a medium, and she's using Alexis from her house, and she likes to frequent it. And she said something really messy and really bad to Alexis, and it made her very angry. She liked to post a video that was aesthetic, late. And the reading was given that she did not play God, and several people played in her stead. And it's really sad that the people can't catch up that she did not play God. And it's given outside of the Florence, Mississippi Police Department after facts has already been sent to them. And we've notified them to cuff you anytime they're ready. Those cuffs are for a person who did this thing called Love Me. That's 429-79-29-89. Hope you find the culprit. That reading is called Solitex Coal Sex Love. They are the root to your issue injection. Hubin. And that's what you're covering. Anything else? What's your 961-29-84? Good. Wow. Visa GI who started it at Jackson State. Lillian. His last name is Lillian. Okay. He's really a Johnson. A Smith and a Gonson. Okay. And we don't have time for this stuff. Write it down, move on. Good luck with the luck. He's black, and the other one is white from New York. He does the launch trade confetti, as you say. Launch trade confetti is telling me you're familiar with what they do, and they're obnoxious to you. And he started messing by checking their Relonix. Their Relonix goes up at night. You just hype once in their peak, he gets the number 4 out. So you're wrong about your readings. All your 6s are 4s. They go, poop, They look for them to do mess up so they can start meddling. It's called the Solonic Croquettes of Brotherhood. The Hebraic brothers used to do this in 1970. They used to go out and play a game called Bang the Ass, Get the Girl, Kill her, let her eat. So when they try to scare you as fascist colonics, they go into places they shouldn't. And they go looking for people and they do this thing called Beat, Ita, Lava Love, it, and it's Hindu for something bad. It means dollar a day. And I get it now that we don't like her. We don't like her money. And Alexis doesn't care about anything in the world except for her and my cat. So Norris looks at me and he's cute. And that's a dolly. Makia is there. And she's daydreaming partially. So Alexis, we meshed her face in FBI. It's platinum girl. I tried to give you my honest face in the word. I thought it was myself. I thought it was 1862 is confession. As an agent, I'm a cool. I thought it was nice speech. Anyway, on face. And we just confirmed that you don't care, and we didn't know you were that normal. Your mother's a fool putting you in his suit, and your doctor has confessed on TV to messing your face up. That was in 1 year. You messed me mean to someone. He just said I didn't mean things, and I did things in the ring. He said that's all. So you're ready for the cat, and I'm cat. Good day. That's all. Let's go. Look it up.